Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Alexander and the horrible, oh, sorry, the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad road trip. It's in contention for the longest title here with the original Alexander and the terrible, no good, horrible, no good day. Road trip might make it a little bit longer. This is a 2025 movie. It's brand new to Disney Plus this year. It's an hour and 36 minutes long, and it follows the same structure as the original film that starred Steve Carell. He was the big name in this. In this case, Eva Longoria is the big name in this cast. Although there's a few faces you will recognize throughout this. This focuses, just like the other one, on a kid named Alexander, and well, he thinks everything goes wrong. He's a worrywart. He's super just overly concerned about every little detail of his life, trying to protect himself from all sorts of things that may or may not be a curse upon him. This is a completely different family, completely different Alex. This is it's not meant to be a sequel or a reboot or anything else. It's its own story. Yeah, sure. It's not necessarily a completely original story. It's a road trip film. It's a family film. It's got hints of the Brady Bunch Hawaii episode in it. But yeah, basically, mom's a travel writer, and she says, "Hey, we're all going to take a spring break vacation together down to Mexico City." And I guess they must live in the Southwest, probably California. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's California. And they're going to just take a road trip. And mom gets the benefit of having a big, super gigantic, not even, it's bigger than an RV. It's a tour bus. And I don't know how she got cleared to drive this thing, because you need a specific CDL, I'm pretty sure, to drive something that big. I'm just saying. But I won't spoil anything for you in this movie, because odds are, if you haven't seen it yet, or if you weren't even aware it was on Disney Plus, well, I'm not going to spoil the ending. But the crux of this is that Alex, he's like 10 maybe? I don't know. He just feels really bad about even the idea of leaving his home and the safety of his home. And but mom, dad, his big sister, and him his grandma too, are going to hop in this super fancy, you'll hear the word fancy a few times, fancy RV tour bus kind of thing. And it's fully electronic. It has every luxury you can imagine. It will make smoothies, and has this multi-headed shower. It does so many things. It's better than the home I live in right now. Yeah, if I could have that vehicle and the license to drive it, I would take it for this place. This place is nice, and I wouldn't be able to fit this in there probably. But yeah. Either way, it's that's just the beginning of the story. They have to leave Grandpa behind to watch the dog, played by Cheech Marin. Yeah, him, Cheech and Chong. He's also done a few. He's done a voice in Cars, and he's done so many other things since then. And I think Cheech and Chong also just brought out a new movie either this year or last year. It's recently. Or it's gonna come out this summer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I know there's a new Cheech and Chong movie, probably the last one they'll ever make. In fact, that might be the title, or something along those lines. Him and Tommy Chong together. So you get a family that's kind of at odds. Dad's got a secret. He's a chef, and he works for a restaurant that kind of is partially he's part of, but he doesn't really control the purse strings, and they're going to close the restaurant. So he hasn't told his wife yet. He wants this to be a fun vacation, and that's going to come out at some point. And the wife, Eva Longoria, and mom, she's even considering, she's changing her mind about possibly not working for this company anymore, just to spend more time with the family. There's a little bit of tension there, both with him hiding the secret that he's not going to be bringing any money in very soon. There is, and of course, the daughter. makes a big mistake that gets her phone taken away right at promposal season. What's that? Yeah, it's a little bit of a running joke, and Grandma is pretty much along for the ride, and she can handle just about anything. She's there for comic relief, and basically as a foil to Grandpa, even though he's not along for the ride. He's they're kind of at odds. He's Eva Longoria's father, and Grandma is the husband's, what's his name? Jesse Garcia plays Frank Garcia. What? The family's name is just Garcia. The actor's name is Garcia. Okay. Yeah, they're a Mexican-American family, and they're heading to Mexico. And in a giant RV. And I can't see anything wrong with that scenario at all in today's modern, not 2025, society. At all. And when you see everything that goes wrong with them, you think they're going to make it back? There's nothing to laugh about, really. It's the great thing is that you don't have to worry about that part of the story. It's kind of just glossed over. They make it back. I'll tell you that much. They do make it back, but not without lots and lots and lots of things going wrong. So it's one bad thing after another. And why does Alejandro? His name is Alejandro, the little kid. Where is he? He's Tom Niemer, but he's Alexander. Yeah, Garcia. But he was named after his great grandfather, and there's a big story behind that, but I won't give that away. But there's something along the lines of a cursed idol that's been kept in the family for very long. And when he finds this and learns the story behind it, well, he assumes that that's the reason why he has so much bad luck all the time, why he's cursed, why the family is cursed because of this idol. And yeah, no matter how much they try to get away from it, it keeps coming back. So there's that little Brady Bunch in Hawaii bit, the tiki. But yeah, there's lots of twists and turns, lots of things happening throughout this. It's funny. It's got great music. Eva Longoria is wearing a Blondie t-shirt, and yes, there's a Blondie song in the movie. By the way, one of the things I want to mention in this is the fact that Sean Ryan is one of the producers on this. Deadpool and Wolverine, Night at the Museum. Like, okay, that's I just saw that in the credits. I was like, that's very strange. Oh, before I forget, there are bloopers during the credits at the end. There's even a Mandalorian reference, like an intentional. It's not a blooper. It's more of a cut scene. There's a Mandalorian reference, and there is a sequence after the credits featuring. I will spoil who it's with, but it doesn't really ruin what it's about. Harvey Gillen, who you might know from What We Do in the Shadows, the TV series. He makes an appearance in this as a shopkeeper, and so he's hilarious in just about anything he does. So yeah, I would definitely make sure you keep an eye out for him. Also, Chris Fernandez plays Chavo. He's somebody they meet along the way. You might have seen him in Ted Lasso, in the Venom movies. He's the bartender that's always serving Eddie drinks at the Mexican bar. I got to mention the daughter is played by Paulina Chavez. She's plays Mia, and yeah, so that's pretty much the family. Grandma is played by Rose Portillo. She plays Lydia, and so yeah, it's actually a fun, silly, over the top, crazy adventure. That yeah, it's just it's just like the other film, but on a road trip kind of feel. I watched the other one, but I don't remember all the details of it. And eventually my mind will be erased of the details of this. The only thing that really sticks for me is Star Wars. It's just the way I was born. Just the way I am. But no, it's if you get a chance, don't think that it's a photocopy of the previous one, but with a Mexican cast. No. It is just definitely its own thing, and it's a good fun movie. I didn't expect a whole lot from this. Normally, when movies come out like this that are just, I don't know, they seem like, oh well, Disney needs to take advantage of the new properties they have acquired from Fox. Let's make sure we make something with that IP, and they just sort of grind something out. A lot of studios do that. It's not just a Disney thing, but they did it, and I liked it. Maybe it's not for everybody, but it's it does sort of gloss over some of the more complex things, and it is almost Roadrunner and Coyote kind of silliness, like over the top, but it's fine. I think the kids will enjoy it, and adults can enjoy it as well. And if you're Mexican American, I think you'll have a special extra appreciation for this, for a lot of the humor that's in this, because Grandpa, played by Cheech Marin, he is all gung-ho about being real Mexican, and just he's so cool, and he rides a motorcycle, and he's got an attitude about it, and so this family here, they are very much Americanized. They've kind of lost touch with their Mexican heritage. Barely any of them speak Spanish. The only one who has even learned a little bit of Spanish is Alexander, taught by his grandma. So, and that comes in handy in a pinch. But for the most part, yeah, this allows them to get in contact with, become more familiar with their family history and their culture, where they came from. So it's good in that sense as well. So definitely check this out if you're looking for another good family-friendly movie. Parents and kids can enjoy it together. It's lots of big, slapsticky kind of fun, and the dialogue with the actors have a good. There's a bunch of little lines and toss away kind of little lines that I don't know if they were necessarily part of the script, but I think the way they're delivered really works. So definitely give it a shot. Definitely give it a shot, and we'll pick tomorrow's episode. See what we get next. 151. Is this in the M's? It is not. 151 is all the way to the S's, and this is not a short, but it's a series of shorts, and we'll probably watch one or two. When I mean we, I mean me, and you can watch as well if you want. But tomorrow, I'm going to be watching Super Kitty's Super Adventures. So, yeah, depending on how long they are, I'm sure they're 3 minutes. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'll watch 1, 2, 3, depending on how well I get the gist of the show by the time I finish watching them. Super Kitty's Super Adventures is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.